All right, Fox Across America host Jimmy Failla here. Biden's going to California to clean up.
Yes.
They just finished cleaning up the streets. How's this going to work for him?
Not well, and I say this as a homeowner in Malibu myself, as you guys know, I'm kidding. She looked at me like, really?
Lydia's in.
I got to work
Where's
in radio.
Where's my invite?
I'd be lucky if I had a Chevy Malibu, let alone houses in Malibu. But the reason he's going to Hollywood, obviously, as you know, is there's no grassroots support for this. Okay, big Hollywood is always going to vote liberal. They're always going to bankroll whatever they trot out. And they like the idea of a Biden presidency because the whole thing is theater. It's a production. This is what they do. Okay? There's no sale here to be made for another term of Joe Biden. Like, imagine you're standing outside a movie theater trying to sell beach getaways to people who just watched Jaws. Okay? That's what a Biden surrogate is being asked to do right now. So you might as well go to Hollywood where at least they made Jaws. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, to follow on that, you had radio host Charlemagne the God calling on President Biden to step aside in the 2024 presidential race.
Sheesh.
This is Biden's ego talking, okay? If you think there are other people who can beat him, step aside. I know he thinks he's got this in the bag, but the polls say otherwise. I want Biden stepping in to beat Trump the way I want him stepping in to defend me at a bar fight. I appreciate you caring, but I don't like our chances. Biden's not getting any younger. He's not going to get any more popular, and he's not getting a new running mate. So please, Mr. President, give America the ultimate Christmas gift and step aside.
Let's not cloak this in comedy. He's got a strong message there.
Yes, he does. And I know Charlemagne. Oddly enough, his head writer, Charles McBee, opens for me on the road. Like, I'm very familiar with this camp. And Charlemagne, if you remember, was the show Biden was on when he took away everyone's black card. He said, if you have a problem figuring out if you're me or Trump, you ain't black. That's also the show where Hillary said she carried hot sauce. Also the show where a year ago, Charlemagne said to Kamala, who's the real president, we know he's not in charge, look at him. But when he made those comments a year ago, okay, I don't think he ever fathomed a world where Biden was going to run again.
Right.
I think he was trying to end it there, and now he's like sitting here incredulous, and I think anyone watching Biden knows, like, he should step aside for someone younger like Moses.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any way around it.
But he's saying it like nobody's going to do it, I think.
Yeah.
Don't you think? Isn't that the tone?
Yeah.
Like, they have to, but he has to step aside, but nobody will step in.
It's hard. Listen, okay, families watching at home have had that difficult conversation about taking away grandpa's car keys. None of them have had the conversation about taking away grandpa's nuclear codes.
Right.
This is tricky.
Yes.
And they're in a tough spot.
They
but it
have
has to
to.
happen.
They have to
I'm
do
with
it.
Charlemagne.
All right, Jimmy, well, how about this? Rules for thee, but not for me.
Here we go
We've been
again.
talking about the UN Climate Summit, and you know what they're serving to folks that are in attendance?
Oh, come on.
Barbecue, Wagyu burgers.
Stop it.
Yeah.
And, you know, this is all coming as they're also expected to tell all of us Westerners,
Yeah.
Americans, don't eat any more meat.
Yeah, how about that? I told Nikki Haley, I was hosting the Fox News Saturday Night this past weekend. I said, as a former UN ambassador, if you become president, you need to serve T-bone steak shaped like a middle finger. Because there is no world, okay, where we want to separate ourselves from joy to accommodate a bunch of people who don't mean this anyway. The only data I could give you on climate change that I could believe in is that the people selling it to me make a lot of money and they don't follow any of the regulations.
Right.
You're going to, I mean, literally out of my cold, dead hands, you're going to get steak. And I say that as a guy that wardrobe wants to stop eating steak, okay? I'm not letting go. You heard me.
I'm not letting go either. I mean, some of the things they're asking us to do are completely ridiculous. Jimmy, it's always great to see you. Thank you so much.